of magic. We are going to get into an indie game that I've wanted to play and I actually haven't got a chance to play, but we're going to get into it now. We're going to see what this game is like. I really don't know much about it. There isn't really much to say, so let's just jump into the darn thing. Let's get my options, my audio. The music is beautiful. Like, that's instant text. Let's see what this like. Text speed. I would assume I would want that fast. Bam. I think we're done. Let's jump in this. Talents can only be swapped, not removed. All right. Cutscene. This looks good. So, fight darkness and kill bad people is what I read out of that. Kill the bad people. It's always about killing the bad people. Earthlock Festival of Magic. Talent choose. Couldn't even get finished reading it. You guys are. It's a weak sauce. Rise and shine, Taika. Just one more class. Then it's the first cadet flight mission. Ruff ruff. That's a big dog. Inspect. Chest. I got my slinger and power glove ready. Bring on the exam. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There we go. I would say I like. This feels like a PlayStation, like almost like a PlayStation 2 game. All the security command in the warehouse. Oh, I like this. I haven't played a game like this in a while where like you have the little you have the chat box. Everything has like these massive cutscenes and stuff, and which aren't bad. It's just this brings back like the nostalgia that I like missed out of like some of the old games that I played back in like PlayStation 2 era and stuff like that. Some of the old Xbox stuff, where it's not really huge and fantastic graphics. Like, this is nice. I like it. Rough. You're right, Taika. I need to finish my combat training. I can go for it. What's up with this? I got that. See some high quality firearms. I'm curious. I'm curious to see how this game is, man. Really liking this. There you are. Ivory finally combat exam is coming up. I'll be overseeing it while you fight. Everyone has to compete. I'm gonna have to complete the exam to get their flight clearance, even the general's daughter. I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's get to it. Your storm dog will have to sit this one out. Okay, ready when you are. I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. Alright. So is this welcome to the fight combat training? I'm like Ivy. I'm assuming this Ivy. We'll start with the circle bit. I don't know what that is. Combat abilities allow you to select from a list of abilities you have in your current stance. Use abilities in your fight stance. I'm like in your, I guess that's fight scout stance. Cost both a Mary and 1 turn. Okay. Select combat abilities, then target and attack the target. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Alright. Oh, okay, so I select with the left analog stick and then I select the ability. So if I want to do Thunder's Fist, I would hit B. And B again. So it is turn-based. I see you've lost some health. So we got potions. Okay. So this is so I can heal myself with the healing bomb that I picked up. Alright. So trap. Boom! Good work. The next fight is a flying creature. Remember, you will have to use ranged attacks to hit, which stance access range ability. Okay. Like, even the way you go into a fight is like, man, it's stance gives you a different set of abilities, allowing you to choose strategies depending on enemy types. What I'm saying is, like, even the way, like, the flash of the white screen, maybe, I think it's because it reminds me a lot of, like, Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy was, like, a lot like that for all you, like, Final Fantasy heads. And, like, the music and the text screen and the text on the screen and stuff like that. It's just nice. I'm liking the game already, if you can see. I'm really digging this. Your fight stance gives you a stance in melee rounds. Your slinger stance. Okay. Gives you extra range abilities. Okay. Change it to your slinger stance. So, okay. Change stance. So did this cost a turn? Oh, okay. So changing stances does cost a turn. Alright, so I'm curious what Rusty do. Okay. There we go. The experience you gaining significant increase by you fight more enemies. Okay. I see some farming happening. XP farming. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Oh, this is great. Okay, Taika, at the start of your turn, you generate 1. Right, but use the arm robbery combat abilities. Rest of it is a way to generate one. Oh, okay, so you can use rest. So artillery don't have enough to perform an ability. Okay. So what if I use? Oh, so that's. Okay. Use water bomb. Water bomb. Thunderfist. All right, we're back, and I don't want to waste Oh, so I'm going to use the term with that. Use fire trap. So he's trapped. Then, okay, we're going to test this out. We're going to use rest, and that should generate. I'm alright. Right. Now, because he's rested, he can do fire breath. Critical. Please ignore me. I'm having too much fun with this. No one died. No one died. Congratulations, cadets. This class marked the end of your cadet training. General Lavender will now announce his first scouting mission pilots. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Judy, Sam, Ivan. Commander Ichibo. Evaluate your performance. Trust me, I'll listen to what he says. You'll find the flight clearance documents on your desk. That'll be all. What? Are you serious? I'm in the top 3 of my class and you deliberately take my name off, didn't you? Here, speaking to your commanding officer, Ivory Lavender, mind your language. When I don't think you or any cadet, any other cadet really, that must remain here and train harder. But you being my daughter has nothing to do with my decision. It has every class dismissed. Commander Ichibo, I assume preparations are complete for my immediate departure to Anu. All is prepared, General. Wow. Have we ever? The confession. Despite all your help, I failed combat training. Wasn't going to say anything, but now that you didn't get picked up, I feel bad. I didn't know how I made it onto the scouting mission list. I do. My father never lets me do anything. He thinks I can't handle it, but I'll show him. Yeah, he's pretty hard on you. Least I can do is pay you back. Might pay you back is to let you have my place. Punch, you're a good friend. Thanks so much. Come on, Taika, let's head to the fight time. Oh, wait a minute. What's up with some of those weapons? Alright, so I still can't pull any of these weapons up. Do you have flight cameras and documents in Miss Lavender? Yeah, sure do. Absolutely. Here you go. Okay, so they don't put the names on the flight documents? Flight document, I guess, is just a regular piece of paper. That's fine. A lot still off we want to leave. Don't I won't stop you. Ha! Beat you. Where did that Uncle Benjo go? I heard so much about him. I had the wind against me, boy. And I didn't. My tummy's rumbling as well. Too hungry for top speed. Ha! Yeah. All I hear is excuses. So we're here. That Zipperum Temple? Now what? Is it a nice not knowing what's next? Doesn't that make you most exciting adventures, huh? Yeah, you've told me 1,000 times. Ha! Ha ha! Since you've got the patience of a toddler, Amon, there's an undiscovered artifact in the Zipperum Temple. Herb tip. Another one of Herb's tips. He's usually has good leads. Ah, yes. Yes, he does. Let's head in. What's this? Save game. Oh, so this is going to be one of those games. So there's no autosave feature. Don't know how I feel about that. I do not know how I feel about that. Oh, so the thief thing's clear. You can steal things from other enemies. Uncle Benjo. He's flying, so I'm gonna have to change, right? Let's do stab. Boom. Let's see what this other stance look like. Curious if I engage first. Oh, because I engaged first. So that's great. Boom. Bonus for nobody getting hurt. Man, that's a lot to get out of level 1. Festival of Magic Tournament. It's okay I joined, right? What? That's not the answer. Aren't you excited about it? First time they set it up in like Zaber. It'll be fun, sure. When I was young back in Octa. No way, you fought in the tournament? I did. That was pretty decent. You got in the, you got to the finals? Like in the capital? That I did. Come on, don't tell me you won. You didn't, did you? Come on, let's go to work. You didn't win. Kid is curious. So if I let him touch me, they get they get first strike. But if I hit it first, I get first strike. Go. horn. So that's an ingredient. Can't necessarily do anything with those yet. Eastery. Insert piercing and crush. Is another one here? Or is it because I did not hit the... So I'm assuming they're going to have a store. In the store, I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to buy stuff. Now my next question is, how are you going to be able to customize? Are you going to be able to customize your character with some of the things that you buy? Like if you put a new helmet on them, will you actually see the helmet on them, or will you just still have the same clothes throughout the game and you'll just be able to see the actual difference in strength? Plus, the right analog stick doesn't necessarily do much. It doesn't change the camera view, so... The one things that I did think of, too, was that how much, like looking at it, like how long is it gonna take for you to actually level up, and how do characters respond? Like how do characters respond? Like if you leave a I missed that. And do characters respond like after you leave? Like if you leave an area, come back, would that be a way to will that be a way to farm? It also seems like you need to make sure you keep up on your inventory, because those shots and stuff actually use ammo. So I'm curious to how often. That shadow looked like something could land on me. So that's close. I'm probably going to end up leaving out of that way. And there's nothing over here. So I'm curious. If we go back upstairs, would they respawn? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Kisses of... That's okay. Yeah, it's one thing though that I'm not necessarily a big fan of. The fact that it doesn't have an autosave feature. Like that's it. That is not grinding my gears. I'm not angry. It's just like, of all the things you couldn't have an autosave feature. Because one of the things that happens is now when you fight a boss, you have to almost like resort back to like, you know, some of the old PlayStation 2 and like Xbox and some of those back in the day games where it's just like, crap, I need to make sure that I save before I have this boss battle, because if I don't, I'm gonna run in here and I'm gonna get, you know, wrecked. And then I have to start over where I saved at. Because from looking at it, it doesn't have any checkpoints either. faster? Characters don't move faster. Fall off? No, you can't. So this has to be a. Does it make a difference who it is? Okay. It's a thing on my wrist. Oh, okay, so it, okay. So I think I know what it is. You have to combine the colors. And the colors are the key to opening up these different bridges. Cutscene. See, like this. Now, the fact that I'm fighting him, I'm curious to know, because again, I didn't hail my person before I came in here. I'm curious to know, like, if I lose to this guy, will I start off all the way outside at the last save point, or will it put me right outside the room? You know? Let me see how much is. But I don't want to. Should be good now. Squid glass. No idea. Some on. Yeah, perhaps. Oh, excellent. Recon. We'll get a nice sum back from the Zara. Let's go. I want to clean it. I might clean the shop and throw my feet up on the table before we eat. An old artifact. I'm curious to know because now, since I've beaten that boss, can I now go over to this other side? Does this gate open? No, it still is not open. Let me see. It wants, oh, does it want just this specific one? There we go. That other one had to be open. Oh, so this has some fire blast on it. Alright. Put that back up. Just in case I need to. Just in case I need it. Curious to know if they have any ultimate abilities and what they look like. Find out what they're headed. Where they're headed. Alright, so we're half an hour in. And, wait a minute. You've done really well in your treasure hunts lately. I'm proud of you, Amon. Thanks, Uncle. Here, let's give you some talents. Oh, you've earned it. They go on the talent board I gave you earlier. Now you can really hone your skills. Okay. You should show up now. Alright. I can... Oh, this is just... First provide passes between characters. Swap between characters at any time. Oh. And a new talent requires a talent point, and that talent is added next to already active talent. Talent marker to be rhythm. Okay. No. That the attack stat has also been active because it is now next talent. Okay. So it's like a chain link. Enjoy building and customizing your character. My attack goes up by 12. Enhanced abilities to deal physical damage. Bonus increase effectiveness of magic abilities. Alright, well, let's go with this one for now. Defense speed. Let's go with Mike. And weakens. Okay. I know one thing I have to do. Is I have to use that. What was that? What was that over there? Hold on a second. Bum 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 bum. Need to speak. Need to speak to Banjo. So, like I was saying, a half hour into this game, and I do like the style of the game. The style, it is one of those classic, like I said, classic PS3 games that I've played before, where it's an RPG. You go through the town. they don't really have like they kind of wanted more. Did more of the writing instead of the actual voice acting, which I actually don't have a problem with. Star Ocean did that a lot. They don't have an auto save feature. Don't necessarily like, but I do like the fact that they do have the customizable talents and stuff like that. Like it's like a skill tree. I don't mind. Like I don't have any problem with the skill tree. I think that's pretty great. Haven't seen yet a character. Wow. Haven't seen much of character customization. Fumbling on my words. Outside of that, I still think that there's. Ooh, here's shops. There go Froggy. Overwrite that file. Shop healing bomb. How much money do I have? Alright, so I have about 223. One of the things I usually always look for is weapon shops. Lady Avando. Hello, Aman. You have the artifact for me? Yeah. Man, Benjamin asked. Let me see. Intricate? Yes. You know what it is? No? But tell your uncle I'll take good care of it. Here's $1,000 for it. Okay. Sounds good. Excuse me, we're conducting business here. Lady Evander. Pre-deadly halt, you say? And at this great archive, you'll find out what it is. Yes, sir. I'm pretty sure we can. Yes. With the great archive. What are you doing? I'm supposed. Sorry, Lady Evander. I might be a scavenger, but I'm really curious about this artifact. The Great Archive is a Suvia, the House of All Tide. Suvia? Well, that's far. Uncle will be pretty impressed. You sure you can figure out what is on this disc? Oh yes, pretty sure we have an extraordinary thing there, and always look for more to expand our knowledge of the lost civilization before the deadly halt. You know this owl place? I sure do. I work for the House of All Tide, sir. We'll give you help. Take my place to take care of it. Great, let's go. I'm afraid I have to locate a woman named Olia Alagapto. Alagbato. First, I have a message to deliver from the High Owl. You haven't seen her, have you? Heard of her? Heard her. No idea who is Olia is. Huh. Much more talking are we gonna do? Let's check out the scholars there. Okay. I can see me start to skim over that. Lot. Okay. Hog Bunny Buddy. Gnart joins your party. That's good. Salty, aren't you? By all means, let him dictate what you do. Oh, and I'm assuming rest will... Yep, restore HP. Okay. Okay. Alright, stream. Well, I'm going to end it here. this I actually am enjoying this game for the most part. I feel like I haven't really dug into the meat of it yet to see what everything that this game has, but it really seems like a good game. It really seems very exciting, and I want to actually dig more into this to see where it goes. So, I'll catch you next time, guys. You guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next stream.